Coyote. Hey, it's lyrics from a song, man. Pick right, the whole thing in like 10 minutes. What you know about a little John Anderson? Come on, Coyote Killer. Oh. Plate. Oh yeah. It wasn't warm anymore, but I paid for it though. I paid for it. I had heartburn like all night. Great. Great. I don't recommend. Three folks in, one like. How's it going today, y'all? Heck yeah, how big was it? I'm guessing that guy that was up above me came right in here and just sat here and fished last night for like forever and ever, amen. Hopefully I can catch at least a couple crappies, maybe walleye. I don't know. Whatever. Can't do anything about it. I sat here and slayed them for 3 hours yesterday. Had people watching me the whole time. So. 11-incher? Not bad. What was the jig that you tied? 17 folks in, 3 likes. How's it going today, y'all? Hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Might get out to 32nd. Maybe try a fish in the hand tie for a while. Oh. 19 folks in, 3 likes. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, yo. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a nice walleye. Ah, dang it. That was probably a 12, 13-inch walleye. Should have netted him. Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Dang it. What's up, fishing? Yeah, it was probably a 12, 13-inch walleye. What's up, Dave? Appreciate that, man. Seriously? There, I got it. What's up, Julius? What's up, Lisa? I just had about a 13-inch walleye on. What's up, Grumpy Bass? Freaking awesome though. I should have netted him. I knew it. As soon as I set the hook, I knew it. What's up, we got a fish, dude? Grumpy Bass with the floating heart. Let's go. Hey, Tina knows the lyrics. Oh, there comes the osprey. Hey, buddy. I can catch a bullhead for you if you want. Ah, it's fine. It's whatever. I'll catch another one. At least I know there's still fish in here. $19 folks in, 8 likes. Let's go, y'all. Hey, my goal today is to break 100 likes. I think I can do it. I think y'all can do it. I got to 97 yesterday. I was 3 away. I'm just fishing along the wall here. See the foam? I'm kind of fishing the edge of the foam where it meets the current. Yeah, it's starting out as a good one. Losing a walleye is better than not seeing any. Just catching bullheads. Yeah, I hope so. It's been a while since I've hit 100. Probably been over 2 months for sure. Heck, might have been the day that I hit 2,000 subs. Yeah, it was cool yesterday too, but today it's like 72, 73. I made the mistake of wearing a black shirt though. I'll still sweat a little bit. $24 folks in, 11 likes. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, it's nice weather. Really nice weather. Better than the 90s we're going to have this weekend. I have to shoot in that. People got to the building that's up there, and they looked at me and they're like shaking their heads like, this kid, seriously, in that spot? I wanted to fish there. Another spot on the other side just like it. Yeah, I'm not big on the heat either. Not at all. For once, I didn't sweat my butt off all night. Woke up and it was only like low 60s in my bedroom. Like, that's what we're here for. Well, mid 60s probably. I wasn't freezing cold when I got out of bed. Appreciate it, Daniel. Oh. Yeah, I might throw on a 30 second, see if I can't fish a hand tie for a little while. Probably throw that in my other rod though. I can handle a 30 second on that. I won't go with the 64th though, that's a little small. See, my goal is to get the 100 likes in less than 2 hours. That's 50 an hour. So if I can get like about 60 likes in the first hour, we should be good. Should be good. What's up, Malika? If you know ball, you know where I'm going with that. I had one walleye. One walleye. Not very many people probably know that. Know where I was going with that. My dad, Joshua, maybe Cindy. Oh, there was a bite. Dang it. Not really, no. Caught a few of them, but only being able to use one rod in Minnesota kind of makes the catfishing not worth it unless you're going to sit for flatheads and drink with your buddies for all night. And I ain't got buddies to drink with, nor am I legal drinking age, so. I do eat fish. I don't eat much. I got fish in the freezer. I don't eat that much fish, twice a month probably. There's one. Oh, there's a walleye. Here, buddy. It's a little smaller than the other one I had on. Probably 2-3 inches smaller than the other one I had on. Probably 11 and a half inches. Here, I'll measure. Come here, buddy. 27. (27 to 17), so he's like 10 and a half. It's not a bad little walleye. Could eat them. I would never eat them. A little small. Oh, my phone's camera's dirty. Come on, buddy. Whoops. Caught himself in my net. God dang it. Alright, I'll set you back up. What's up, Kelly? Appreciate that picker. I'll get that pinned real quick. Untangle this guy from my net. Not a bad little walleye. 27 folks in, 16 likes. Let's go, y'all. Having that stinker. Sorry if I'm not responding to chat. I can't remember what I responded to, so. What's going on, Kelly? Pretty good, how are you? I got another one. Yep, another walleye. Wow. What the heck? I just got another one. So they must be stacked in here. There's number 2 that I've landed. That one's a touch bigger. Huh. There he goes. Yeah, I've never really seen him stack up in here before, so to go 2 for 3 on levers isn't too bad. That one was just a little further out. Damn it. Hopefully. Come on. There we go. 29 folks in, 18 likes. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and outdoor related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Out here at the spillway fishing for, well, whatever bites, really, but catching some walleyes. Micro jigs. Micro. What's up, Philip? I think he went to the grocery store right now. Just before I left, he was getting ready to leave. That's funny. What's up, Tree Fork? I think I'm gonna grab a new plastic. I might have one in my pocket actually. Nah, I'll grab it. There we go. What's up, Rangeley? What's up, Lamb Chops? Well, I was looking for goodies. I didn't find any. Oh, have I used this one before? I think I have. That's all right. I do not know. Whoops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Just whatever Crappy Man Jigs has in his kitty Earl. What you know about that? Heck yeah, Rangeley. That's awesome. Right. That's awesome. Oh. 22 folks in, 22 likes. Let's go, y'all. Oh yeah, I believe that. Ooh, I just had a little bass jump after it. Sounds kind of nasty. That's my thought though. I'm not a fish. I kind of think like a fish sometimes though. Man, if I were a fish, what would I eat? I'd eat a little minnow. Tiny minnow. Maybe an anchovy. 10 feet away. Cormorant? Gotta shoot those things, man. Yeah, right. Cheese flavored minnow. I don't know, man. Man, I love Keith Whitley. Y'all like Keith Whitley? I love Keith Whitley. Rest in peace, the GOAT. If he wouldn't have passed away so young, he would have been 300 miles better than George Strait. George Strait is good, yeah. But man, I love Whitley. Yeah, I've never really had any luck with Annis, but I don't know, I guess I did catch a couple decent crappies. Is that a bullhead? Yeah, I just watched a cormorant eat a bullhead. At least that's what it's eating and not my crappies. Oh yeah, anyway. I was using Anna scented chartreuse plastic ice fishing. Had a little luck with those. Bluegills, a couple crappies. Nothing super crazy. Oh, and a pair of nice walleyes. My dad got a 21, 20 and a half or something like that. And I got an 18. Yeah. Well, here it wouldn't work. Bullheads are covered in taste buds. Their entire, everything except for their fins. So they'd pick up on the scent just like that and be all over it. That's my nerd instinct going on there. Never heard of that. No idea where that is. Cormorant? That must have been. $22 folks in, 26 likes. Let's go, y'all. If y'all are new, make sure to stop and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Fish. Ah, damn it. Felt like a halfway decent one. Oh, there was another fish. There's probably the school of crappies right there. it, Jaden? Yeah. Well, I've never used them. I don't think you legally can. I could be wrong. Don't ask me questions on, you know, wildlife. You can ask me questions on fish, and that's about what I'll answer you for. That's my focus. Always has been. Got it. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I won't. I won't kill one to take its feathers. That fine is not worth it. Well, the fine's only if you get caught. Yeah, they eat salmon and alewives. Same as seagulls. They eat all the good stuff. You can just send it back. For once, I'm fishing here by myself. That's weird. Maybe the DNR showed up. They're here to tag a bunch of idiots. Let's get to 100 likes today, y'all. Let's double tap that screen. See if we can do it. I think we can do it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not jumping in. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. If you're gonna wash me clean afterward, go for it. You can jump in. I ain't gonna stop you. This water is absolutely disgusting, though. I lost one that was like 13, probably. The two that I landed were like, I don't know, 11. There's no size limit, so technically they're all keepers, but I wouldn't, I mean, I don't keep any of them anyway, but I wouldn't keep them if they're under 12 for sure. And I don't keep many that are under about 15. 15 to 17, perfect slot, perfect slot. Green heron, man, I love those birds. They look so cool. They're like if a blue heron had a baby with a kingfisher. They're just like, they have aura. Like a blue heron's got aura, but a green heron, like, he's actually cool, you know? Man, I'm just watching that cormorant fish. Yeah, we got a lot of them too. I saw like 10 of them at one time earlier this year. I don't see quite, I don't see quite so many of them right now. I can see an egret, but that's different. See a lot of those too. Great white egret. Cajun little minnow. Should I try it? Let's see what it does. I haven't tried these Cajun little minnows yet. Use the OG, use the, what are they called? Stoneflies, but I have not used. No, do not throw a magnet in here. It'll get stuck and you're going to be an idiot with the rope out in the water, and I won't be very happy with you. That's how I am, though. I get pissed off at people for leaving shit in the water. Because then I end up catching it. Always me. I end up catching it, breaking off them. Catch a lot of stuff, but eventually you catch a rock and you wouldn't get your magnet back. Saw it happen once. Up top. Got here and there was a red rope going running up along the stairs on the other side. And this AA flips guy, I think is cool. Keyboard warrior. Yeah, I'm good, man. I can already pick up the floating bullheads and carp and all that shit. I'm good. Good. No, I'm actually still in school, so, I mean, not that I look like that. I've been told I look like I'm 40 and divorced. I've also been told I look like I'm 12. It's kind of hard to bully a kid that's, 6 foot, 200 pounds. But that's not me anymore, though, so. Actually, I was like 5'10", 240 at one point. I was a big boy. I was a big boy. A lot of people were mildly intimidated by me. I'm not sure why. 16 folks in, 33 likes. Let's go, y'all. So new, make sure to stop and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. He doesn't get gym block. That's funny. Funny. Never had to go into the gym locker room. I don't remember why that was. Oh, because I was always dressed for the occasion. Got beat up in the gym locker room. Man, are you 12 or are you 8? Are you ever gonna move out of your mom's basement? Here, buddy. I did catch something. It was a bass about this big. I guarantee he doesn't go fishing. Leave the kid alone? Leave me alone or that kid? Because I'm a minor, so, I mean, you're telling me to leave him alone. He's probably older than me. You fish saltwater? Oh, okay, you're one of those. Okay. I think you're cool with your pinfish and your mangrove snappers. Oh yeah. Saltwater would be fun, yeah, but I'm not a rich kid. So. I also live in Minnesota, so it's kind of hard to get to saltwater in the state of Minnesota. Appreciate that, Bambi. Just worry about my little brim. They're not brim. The bluegill. I mean, I don't know if you can read. You probably can't read, but I've caught 2 walleyes. I don't. You probably don't know what a walleye is, though. You're too busy trying to put peanut butter down and let your dock tarpon have a taste. Yeah, exactly. What is a walleye, right? Now let's see. You got to be down south. That's my guess. You're probably in Florida. Florida or like South Carolina is my assumption, right? So chances are you have like, I don't know. I appreciate the sub. See, this is why I bully people back. If they screw with me, South Carolina, yeah. I can just tell that the little center console attitude. Little 24-foot ocean runner. Nothing wrong with it, but biggest fish I've caught, 24.5-pound king salmon. Welcome back in, Xander. I'm in Minnesota. I caught that in Wisconsin, though. Biggest fish I've caught here was a 21-pound buffalo. Well, I probably caught carp over 22, but why would you weigh a carp, honestly? That is true. That is true. You guys have different fish than we do. $26 folks in, 35 likes. Let's go, y'all. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. 167 kilograms. What is that, like? About a 380-pound marlin? Not bad. Solid. Catching on a charter or something. Bubba shot the jukebox. Mark Chestnut. Man, I'm surprised I haven't caught a fish in this yet. Normally the Cajun works, but man, that green heron is awesome looking. Oh yeah. Alright, this might not be the color to go with. I might have to switch. What's up, Patty? Heck yeah. That's awesome, dude. my plastic. God dang it. There they are. Okay, now I got my plastic. What's up, Rob Fox? That's funny. What's up, Daryl? How big were the walleye? Well, I lost about a 13. The two that I caught were like, one was like 10 3/4. The other one was probably like 11 1/2. Not giants, but, you know. Better than getting skunked, I'll tell you that. That doesn't happen to me, though. "24 folks in, 41 likes. Let's go, y'all. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Trying to get to 100 likes today. Got to 97 last night, so I was only 3 away. So the 3 of you that are contemplating it but not sure, I mean, y'all could be the difference between 97 and 100. Dang. I wonder if I caught all the crappie out of here yesterday. They probably just moved, honestly. They might be on the other side now. Too pressured from me. And all the other guys that tried to fish it after I left. What's up, Tick? Farmers Branch Outdoors. Mr. Dice Bait Bluegill Man. Oh, a fish. Not a bullhead, please. Really? Seriously? I hate these things. I hate these things. Yeah, don't come back this way, buddy. Stay over there. You can handle salt? What do you mean by that? Hope everybody's having a spectacular Wednesday. We got 2 more weekdays, and it's the weekend. Man. Ugh. of nowhere. The only place I'm jumping is jumping for my net when I get a big fish on. Huh. I really do wonder where those crappies went. Because I was catching them like every single cast last night. Maybe they're just not in here yet? I don't know. Seemed like I was catching them right away yesterday though. Whoops. What's up, Naomi? Jump. Gotta be careful with my ankle. Oh, there was a bite. Dang it. That felt like either a big crappie or a halfway decent walleye. LC6 with the 6.7. Let's go. What's up, Ruben? I have indeed caught a fish. It's in the pinned comment what I've caught, plus a bullhead, but we don't count those. Those don't qualify as fish. $16 folks in, 45 likes. Let's go, y'all. What's up, Peace? Grasshopper. I could probably catch a grasshopper using the bait. Yeah, maybe. Depends. I won't fish on Saturday. I'm thinking about coming out real early Sunday morning, but I might not stream it. It's gonna be freaking hot this weekend. Real freaking hot. That's cool. I've caught some tiny fish. What's up, JFM? Pretty cool, man. $24 folks in. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Gas is over there again. See, I've seen the other side hold bigger crappies before, so it might be worth a shot. well, comparatively bigger. Ooh. One of them little bass picked up my jig. Oh. How's everybody's week going? Hope everybody's doing fantastic. I appreciate that. This is indeed a Ruben Flores shirt. Buy a lot of my materials from him. My neck hackle, marabou, thread. I tie my own jig. Between him and Crappie Man, they inspired me to start tying. It's awesome. Seems like lots of people are getting into tying. Heck yeah. What's my biggest fish? 24.5-pound king salmon out of Lake Michigan. Oh, that was a good one. What's up, SGO? Let's go. Can you see what? What do you want to see? Those are all baits. So So is the one in between my teeth and the one on the end of my line. Your cousin has one of what? Bullhead slime. Nasty things. $33 folks in, 50 likes. Let's go, y'all. Yeah, I don't think your cousin has any of these. These are one of a kind, unique. I've never sold any of these to anybody, so nobody has them. Somebody could make something similar, but not the same thing. Exactly. They're custom. And I've got some other ones that'll look a little bit different than this. I'll tie them eventually. Maybe that'll be my Saturday thing. Saturday evening. I don't know. Maybe. Minnesota. 31 folks in, 53 likes. Let's go, y'all. If y'all are new, make sure to stop and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Trying to get to 100 likes tonight. That'd be pretty awesome. There are. I've seen people catch catfish up to about 20 pounds, and I've seen, well, I've caught carp over 20. Buffalo. Appreciate that, Speedy. Man. Trapped my throat. Yeah, I'm not big on carp. That's a bullhead. I'd rather catch a carp than a bullhead, though. Oh, that's a cormorant, isn't it? Yeah, it's the only way you can ever eat a carp is smoked. I'd rather eat a buffalo, though. $25 folks in, 53 likes. Let's go, y'all. Well, I can kill them here too. They're technically invasive, but they become naturalized. I could kill them, but you can't leave them sitting on the bank. You'd have to bring them home with you. Oh, damn it! There was a fish. Or you'd have to bring them, somewhere else. They can't just sit on the bank. Yeah, I've seen people leave them here before. Is that a cormorant? Yeah, that is. Ugly thing. Sat and rotted here for like a month and a half in spring. And there's a lot of people that'll keep them and eat them. What's up, Oliver? Sounds pretty nasty. Sounds like they'd be liquefied. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that dumpster. Nope, I try and send up good bullheads realistically. What should you use to catch largemouth? Well, it depends on where you're at, what your water conditions are. A lot of people like a wacky worm, but I'm not a wacky worm guy. Not me. I don't know where that is. BC? Like British Columbia? Oh, North Carolina. Okay. Well, I don't know what the water conditions are, but I would say it's probably warmer than here. You can get out real early in the morning before the sun comes up. Try frog. Try frog right along the weeds. You can get the pencil reeds or anything like that. Otherwise, spinnerbait, chatterbait, buzzbait, something like that. Could be a Ned rig. Yeah, I don't like a wacky worm. I know a lot of people do, though. Never had luck with one. Maybe 10 hours combined. Nah, probably not even that. Maybe 3-4 hours combined of wacky worm and myself. At the very most, but never had a bite. Caught them on jerk baits, crankbaits. What else? Little crappie jigs. A lot of stuff. My team folks in 57 likes. Let's go, y'all. Oh, a fish. Oh, it's a bass. Speaking of largemouth, pretty decent one. Yeah, not as big as I thought he was. Come here, buddy. It's over a pound, though. Definitely over a pound. Come here, buddy. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, buddy. Calm down. Not a bad little bass. It's pretty girthy. Or he's more tall. More tall. Whoops. What the heck? What the heck? There he goes. I keep? No. I don't keep anything. I'm in Minnesota. I keep. Man, I haven't kept a fish out of this river since June. Or no, January. Sorry, January. I wouldn't keep a bass anyway. I got fish in the freezer. No need to do that. Let him have a family. No comment on the river. $26 folks in, 61 likes. Let's go, y'all. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, that's one of my hand ties. Nah, I was ice fishing at that point, but I was not ice fishing here. This doesn't ever freeze over. It was like a 40-degree day. I just came down, checking out jigs. Caught 2 walleyes, turned them into sandwiches that night. But ice fishing, that's where I got fish in the freezer from. Yeah, you just gotta find your spots. I've got spots all across the state. Oh. I've had pretty good luck in the summer. It's in the pinned comment. I'm gonna fish with just what I want to fish with, man. I'm using a crappie jig, hand side. I'm custom currently. Yep, pinned comment. I'm using 10-pound braid and then a 10-pound fluoro leader. Probably about a pound. That was just a minute ago. Not a giant. Holy mackerel with the gold coins. Let's go. I've got a couple that size this year. Got a pair of smallmouth that were over that. One was like 2.62, and then I had one that was just a touch over 3. Oh, I felt that one bite. Walleye. Yep, walleye. Here, buddy. Whoops. Well, I got 10 on. I can't really find 8-pound much. Not a bad little walleye. Oh, 11-incher probably. I felt them hit it. Another fish jumped when I set the hook into him. Oh, come here, buddy. Don't flop out and away. I want to get a release on you. Whoa, that was loud. Come here, buddy. Stop. Feisty little guy. There he goes. "26 folks in, 69 likes. Let's go, yo." Yeah. Using that custom jig. I can't remember what I called it. It's been too long since I tied it. That ain't too bad. Yeah, I felt him hit it. I knew what it was right away. Yeah, I'm guessing the one that jumped was probably a walleye too. I think that they school up. Oh, dang it. There was another one. No. I think somebody wanted to call it something bulk. I don't know. The ice dragon is like purple, blue, and white. There, I got one. Another walleye. A lot of these 11, 12 inchers in here, man. A lot of them. Showing off for me. It's not a bad fish, really. I mean, you could eat them. I wouldn't, but you could. Don't stick your finger in that. Feisty little guy. Oh, there went one over there. I don't know where he is. Thank you, Picker. They're always so fired up. They're kind of spicy right now. I think it's warm water. They want to get back in the water as quick as they can, so they get them moving a little bit, you know. Hold up, time to get another one. Earlier I had 3 on in like 5 minutes. I lost the first one and got the other 2. So let's get a couple more. Shoot, I'd be almost to a limit. That's the rock. Well, I don't know. I've never used a mono. Not for spinning reels. That I'm aware of, anyway. And honestly, I don't think I ever used them for a bait caster either. I gotta be careful. $13 folks in, 70 likes. Let's go, y'all. Let's try to get that number up. Let's get to 100 tonight, y'all. Let's do that. You got it? You got it? All right, welcome back in, Lisa. What's my biggest fish? Probably that bass. By length, it's one of the walleyes, but that bass was definitely the heaviest. Yep. Just caught 2 walleyes back to back, maybe 5 minutes ago. $14 folks in, 72 likes. Let's go, y'all. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Man, the sun's out now. It's getting warm. Maybe that's what it was. I think the sun came out for a split second, and that's, or like right away after the sun came out, that's when they started biting again. Not really. Oh, there's one. Crappie. There we go. There's a crappie. Not a very big one. I felt them nibble it though. Bye, buddy. What kind of fish are in here? Just about anything you can think of. Freshwater in Minnesota. Appreciate that, MM Picker. Indeed, a cute little guy. The river is not super high. It's probably actually down from what it normally is this time of year. It's higher than it was 2 weeks ago. I like that. I don't like the water super low. That can make the fishing really good, or it can make the fishing really bad. And it made it really bad for a while. All right, I better quit singing. Love me some Toby Keith though. You can never go wrong with 90s country. What's up, Wanda? Indeed, I am in Minnesota. No problem. I got nothing better to do. I'm fishing. I'm reading my chat. Like, you know. Oh, right. There we go. Got that bad boy out. Yes. I don't like losing jigs. I like talking to people. I don't talk to a lot of people in person, so might as well talk to people online, right? Indeed, indeed. Oh my god, that kid has a big old bullhead over there. Oh, there was a bite, dang it. It's nice to be catching on my own hand tie for once. Normally I'm using plastics here. Oh, it's like a basic color. This is actually like a fairly cool looking color. What I really want to catch one on though is like a purple. That'd be awesome. Or that mango sunrise. What's up, Eddie? They taste fine, but I don't like them. Not at all. This river is so polluted that like I won't eat a fish out of here right now. Not this time of the year. They will taste disgusting. Even the walleyes are muddy, fishy, nasty. I've eaten bullhead, but walleye's still better, and I catch, a fair amount of walleyes. Indeed it is, man. It's awesome to catch fish on something you made yourself. I wish I could catch a big one on one of them. Most everything I catch is small, but it's better than not being able to say that I make stuff that catches fish, Makes me feel cool. Yeah. Yeah, they taste fine. I just don't eat them. I got other stuff to eat. And they're a pain to clean. I'd rather just flay off my bluegills and crappies. It takes me less than 2 minutes to flay off panfish, so. Yeah, but you were probably catching them out of a lake, right? You weren't catching bullheads this big out of a river, back to back to back to back, and trying to catch other stuff. My grandparents used to eat bullheads too when they were kids. My dad used to, yeah, exactly. This is the nastiest river system in the state of Minnesota, and I don't think that you can't change my mind. Honestly, zebra mussels might not be a bad addition to this river system, but it would be unfortunate to see the damage it would do because the fishing would probably deteriorate and it would probably damage a lot of lakes downstream, and it would even get into, I don't know, Does the Mississippi River have does the Mississippi River have what are they called? Zebra mussels? Yeah, I know. I used to eat some bullheads here and there. I actually got pretty fast at cleaning them. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying to eat them unless they're at least a good 10 inches. I wouldn't eat them any bigger than like a pound though, and they just get kind of muddy. Yeah, we got gray water here. This spring it cleared up. You could probably see about 4 or 5 feet into the water. Like you can see the white rocks on the bottom. Last year you could see about 8 feet in it. And it actually cleared up twice last year. But yeah, right now you can see 8 to 10 inches and it's starting to turn green. It's crazy. There's a lake that's maybe 15, 20 miles away that you can see it. A few years ago, you were able to see 20 feet. This year, you're only able to see like 6 to 8 feet. Yeah. One thing though, the lake at my aunt's, zebra mussels got introduced. So it went from a lake where you didn't mean I'm ever going to catch anything. The fish counter's gone up, is it not? The lake at my aunt's, zebra mussels got introduced. It's only 15 feet deep. You used to be able to see maybe 6 inches into the water at the very most. Last year, I was able to see 3 feet. Now you can see the bottom at the deepest point. That's the difference in 3 years. On year 1, you couldn't see much of a difference. Last year, you could see, like I said, at least 3 feet, and now you can see all the way to the bottom. You could make money on YouTube if you made videos instead of bothering people who do make videos. Just saying, man. Just saying. But it's not like I make money or anything. I don't make a lot, but I'm not going to share that with you. I'm not going to share that with you. Not as much as I'd like to. And then picker, I wish. Man. $8? What does that mean? $8. Oh, there was a bite. Dang it. $4,000 a month. Maybe in a year, maybe. Let's see, what am I? Like 10 months in. Holy. Wow. 13 folks in, 75 likes. Let's go, y'all. Let's try and get to 100 likes tonight. If y'all are new, make sure to stop and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor related content. Appreciate that, y'all. We can do it. We can get 100. I know we can. I know we can. I know you can do it. You can do it. You can do the doing. Quite frankly, you can do it. Not that difficult. They're saying it's pretty easy. You would be the best. They're saying you would be the best if you did it. It's all it takes is a double tap of the screen. You just have to go click, click. We can do it. We can get this thing done. You can do it, man. You can do it. It's not that hard. You all have to figure it, and I'll do it. Tina and I have a little bit of practice. A little bit of practice. Got a lot of impressions. I added the Trump about 2 years ago. At one point, I had a crazy, British accent. Like, I could do it spot on. Not quite so much anymore. Now I just got the Indian guy, Trump, and then, fish, crabby. There we go. Here, little buddy. The fish is tiny, but the bait's even tinier. Hey, don't spike me, buddy. Bye, buddy. Thanks, Tina. It's all skill. It's not luck. It's just me knowing this river. It's not either. It's just knowledge. I've fished this river so many times that I just know where all the fish sit. Know exactly how to catch them. I could probably go down there and catch about a 15-inch walleye right now too if I wanted to. All skill, right. Now it's just knowledge. Just a lot of acquired knowledge from multiple years of fishing over and over and over and over again. Thousands of hours here. Thousands. I probably spend at least 500 to 800 hours a year here. So eventually you pick it all up. Definitely 500, I would say. Last year and 2 years ago, for sure, 500 to 800. What's up, Greg? 12 folks in, 76 likes. Let's go, y'all. The sun went away. I'm fine with that. I don't really like the sun out. It's warm. Much appreciated. Fishing starts here. Yep. I know that people upset me quite a lot here sometimes. Every time I hook into somebody's line, I'm thinking, you idiot, it's not that hard to break it off at the knot. But no, you cut it. Why would you cut your line at your rod when it'll break at the knot naturally? Cal Smith. My team folks in 77 likes. Let's go, y'all. We got 23 to go. 23 likes to go, y'all. Trying to get that 100 mark. I'm using a Crappie Man jigs. What am I listening to? Same stuff as last night. I'm using a Crappie Man jigs 1.5 inch stinker. It's a little tiny, super small plastic. My other rod, I got a 1/32 ounce hand tie that I made myself. That's what I was using yesterday too. Oh, it's crooked. It'll probably be crooked. Catches fish though. And then this is what I got on my other rod. Good, I'm not snagged. Yes, sir. Yeah, last night, 3 hours, I caught 18 crappies, 4 walleyes, and 2 bass that were about this big. Caught 4 walleyes from like 11 to 13 inches, and then the bass was probably about 11, 12 maybe. Yep. The green and blue one is mine. Tied it myself. That's a 1/32 chartreuse jig head. One I'm using here is an orange jig head, 1/64. It is a custom color, but it's from Crappie Man Jigs. I told him exactly the color I wanted for my plastic. I'm picky. Took him forever to get the color right. Eventually, he was just like, "No, I'm not changing it anymore." And that's what we ended up with. I wanted it more blue, less green, more blue, but I've already told Turner that. Catches fish though. Heck yeah. Yeah, I started tying crappie jigs about a year ago, maybe a little more. Got my first vise just after my birthday last year. So probably about 9 months ago. That's when I actually started tying. And I've just kind of picked it up. I tie, I don't know, once a week or so. I'll tie a handful of jigs. Wedge tails, marabou, neck hackle. What else? Bucktails. All kinds of good stuff. Oh, there was a blade. That felt like a yappy. Well, hey, Greg, if you need a guy to tie you some jigs, I know a guy. And being I know ya. Oh, yeah, it's true. Very true. It's all good. Oh, look, ducks and ducklings. Look at them babies. They're back behind that thing there. Just wait. There they come. Look at them. I got a fish on, don't I? Whoops. Had a bite. Is that really a mallard? It is. Wow. You got the black and the white patch. Huh. Well, she was a late one then. Really late one. Because those babies are not very big. They should be pretty close to full size by now. At first, I thought they were shovelers and shoveler babies, but they're not. I like nature. Poison and pancakes, right. Got the Peking duck right there. Oh, I will. Here. We'll see. Hopefully they come back in. I've caught them in pairs. The first two I caught together, like within 2 or 3 minutes, and the second two I caught within 2 or 3 minutes. The first set, though, I'd already lost one before I caught them. They're not giants. But they're not dinks either. A true dink would be like that big, and I've caught them that big here. Caught 200 in a week. 200 walleyes in 1 week last November. Average size was 9 inches. And I had some that were between 15 and 20 inches. Oh, shit. I always do that, man. I gotta lock in. I'm not losing another rod like that. Oh, that would hurt. As tight as I can go. Yeah. There. Ain't going nowhere now. Oh, I would hate myself so badly if I lost the top half of my rod doing that again. Oh, I would be pissed. Huh. Yeah, my line didn't break that time. The time that I actually lost the top half of my rod, I had grass behind me and it cut. Did you eat the yellow bass? I've heard they're pretty decent eating. Not the best, but comparable to bluegill. Yeah, I lost a rod doing that once, like a month ago. I actually know where the rod is. It's out in the river about 40 feet here. I need a one piece, but it's hard to do that with a backpack. Yeah. Now I've heard they're all right. Yeah, that is true. See that with a lot of fish, you know. White bass have a fairly decent amount of meat on them. Not, a 10-inch crappie will have more than a 10-inch white bass, but I mean, I've eaten 12 to 15-inch white bass. Yeah. Just about anything you can think of cleaning and eating I've done. Well, to an extent. I haven't tried sheephead yet, and I haven't cooked carp myself, but I've eaten carp. Had buffalo, walleye, pike, bass, crappie, white bass. All right, y'all, let's try to get 100 likes. Only 17 away. Bowfin? Yeah, I haven't eaten a bowfin yet. I've heard they're really good. You just gotta cook them right away, you know? Is that good? Never tried gar either. Never caught a gar, so it's kind of hard to eat that. But channel catfish. No. Haven't eaten a lot of channel cats, but a couple. I think the sun's gonna come out and they're gonna bite here for a minute. Maybe not. Much appreciated, Greg. Heck yeah. I caught a couple of them on leeches earlier this year, and I've caught some on jigs too. Caught, I think, 6 channel cats this year. 2 on leeches, the other 4 on jigs. Anywhere from like 13 inches all the way up to, I caught one that was about 4 pounds. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. Welcome back, Rusty Waters. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Yeah. Being you can only have one rod in Minnesota, I've never actually sat and actively fished for catfish. Not worth it. What do you mean? Am I still in today? Ghost Warrior. I have indeed. I've got 4 walleyes, a bass, and 2 crappies. No super giants, but you know, bass was about a pound. All the walleyes were, oh, that was crappy. All the walleyes were about 11 to 14 or 11 to 13 inches. Yeah, we only have 1. I am indeed. Yeah, we can only have 1 rod here in Minnesota. 1. Uno. Yeah. Lost a couple walleyes, lost a couple crappies. They're on a bass pond that big. Just watch them. About 3 inches of water. What's the temperature? Probably between like 70 and 73. Pretty nice out. Ooh. That's crazy. Oh. On Lake Superior, you can have 2. Ice fishing, you can have 2. If you go to South Dakota, North Dakota, you can have 2 during the summer and 4 ice fishing. If you go to Wisconsin, oh, you just told me I'm reconnecting. All right, have a good one. Appreciate it, Ghost Warrior. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much rusty water. And then, you know, of course, Saturday, Sunday is going to be back in the 90s. I got to shoot on Saturday, so okay, I'll be pretty sweaty. Yeah, thankfully. Man, that was tiring me out. That was bad. Oh, 12 folks in, 87 likes. Let's go, y'all. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and outdoor-related content. Grabby. Oh, I lost him. Dang it. That was a thing. Have a good one. Fishing starts here. No, not turkey. Trap shooting tournament. Championship thing for the, it's like a picnic, and then you just shoot. Basically, I got to shoot at least a 95, otherwise I won't even get top 5 for my division. Shot a 97 a couple weeks ago. I averaged 23 for league, so that's a 92 average for shooting, but not quite up to my standards. Trying to win, not take second place. Hopefully. I've only done it twice. Shot a 50 once, twice. Shot a 50 2 weeks ago. And I shot a 50 a little over about 3 years ago now, actually. As long as I can get over that hump of 50, I got it. If I get a 75, I'm guaranteed at least a 98, because I don't shoot under 23 if I'm doing that well. If I shoot a 50, I'm basically guaranteed at least a 95. So, just got to start out with that, you know, that solid 50 and go from there. I think I'll end up. Shells haven't gone up much at all. Still sitting $8 a box for what I bought. I got 6 cases. No, 3 cases, 4 cases, 4 cases. So I got, you know, about $400 of shotgun shells. I need a pallet, really. Federal Top Gun 1200. That's what I like. 8 shot. 19 folks in, 88 likes. Okay, y'all. I think I started shooting just before COVID. Maybe right at the start of COVID. I wasn't great then, but I've improved since. And as long as I shoot well, it clears my mind. If I don't shoot well, then I'm like in my head. So that's, kind of the same with fishing. If I don't catch anything, it's right up here. And if I do catch, I'm chilling. A couple years ago, there was a tie for second place. It was like you needed a 97 with the exact same reverse run for second and third place, and they had to do a shoot off. There's not really age groups. It just goes by average. So however you shoot, got a gun club. I mean, the league that I'm in currently is only people from the age of, 10 up to 18. But you got novice, which is up to an average of 15, I think. And you got JV, which is up to like a 17 and a half, and then varsity, which is 19. At that thing, I've never shot better than, I think the first year I did it, I got an 83 and I ended up shooting second place for my division. I was one play from first. Last year I shot like an 88 or something. It was alright, but I wasn't super happy with it. Last year at state, for state shooting, 8,000 kids. It's an 8-day event, I think? I don't know. Anyway, 900 plus kids in one day. I took 19th for the day with a 96 out of 100. I was not even in the top 200 total. But I got a different gun now, so, I've only shot 225s with that new gun, and that was the 50 that I shot 2 weeks ago. Well, we didn't make 102 hours, but we still can make a 200. We'll need 11 more. We can do that. You can do it. Oh, we are at 90. My back is sore. Hips are sore. Heels are sore. Concrete does that. I may not be old, but I'm old enough to know what concrete does. Heck yeah. Go. Time to get up. Jerk bait. Jerk 'em. Not really a BFS. Unless I put like 4-pound braid on here, which I couldn't do because the rod guides and the real spooler thingy are too abrasive to do that. This thing won't cast very well. Got anything underneath. Oh, now YouTube doesn't like me. What a surprise. Apparently trying to get to 100 likes is too controversial. Pretty decent cast. Seven folks in 91 likes. Let's see now. Yeah, this one does cast really nice. I gotta figure it out. It took a while to figure it out. I had a lot of backlashes when I first started with this. Fish. I think it's a bullhead. Fish though. Oh, he got off. That's fine. I think it was a bullhead. Nine folks in, 91 likes. Let's go, y'all. Get to 100. It depends. Bullhead. Tell me why a stupid bullhead is trying to eat a crankbait. They give away guns, fishing poles. Actually, I got the fishing pole that's next to my tripod currently. Not one of those. Shells, punch cards, shoot more, ammo. Yeah, them bullheads are goofy in the head. Kidding me? Why did it have to land on my freaking water bottle? Nasty ass. Man, I hate bullheads. crankbaits I got. I could throw out like a bright orange square bill. Or I might have a 1/4 ounce jig and some paddle tails. I should go talk to that kid. Well, I don't have any pink anything over a 1/4. I got some 1/4s, but I don't have any white Mr. Twisters. I want to throw something on this rod, but I know that this is probably too heavy, too big for what's going on in here right now. And a cute little fish. Does what sink? Nine folks in, 91 likes. Let's try to get 100, y'all. Gubby cast. Fish. I think it's a bullhead. Yeah. Why do they keep trying to eat this frickin' thing, man? What is wrong with these fish? No, this it's a suspending countdown, I think. Something like that. I can check. Yeah, it's 6. It's 6. I can't believe I haven't gotten a like in like 10 minutes. What do I got? I think I'm going to break her off. I don't think I'm getting this one back, unfortunately. It's alright, I guess. See, at least I was smart enough to not just cut my line. I've seen that multiple times. What's up, Amber? I think that's what I was caught on with somebody's line, because I felt it slide a little, and then I felt it get real stuck. Yeah, sometimes. I'm just more intelligent than a lot of them. Not to brag or anything, I guess. Well, I shouldn't say that because I am bragging a little bit. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday evening. Starting to get a little bored. It's been a while since I've caught a fish. A decent fish. Screw them bullheads. Well, I lost the light. Wonder where that went. What sucks? I heard a fish. I look like a carp. Could be wrong. At least I got Doug Stone to keep me company. Well, I regained it now. Must have been somebody watching, listening. What a surprise. What a surprise. They're always watching. What time is it? 7:19. Come on. Haven't seen my dad in. He hasn't texted me. My mom hasn't texted me. Nothing. Right? Well, I mean, the water got clear last year, and I found, I don't know, $300-400 worth of lures, and I found an iPhone. What's up, Bone? Indeed, indeed. Well, hoping the big ones are hungry. Oh, it is 95. It says I only got one person watching me, though. I know that's not true, but gotta trust the ever-knowing YouTube, right? Heck yeah. Appreciate it, Ian. What's up, realist? Hey, I'm not scoping. I'm hoping. But I'm still catching fish. You didn't see that. No, you're not. You didn't see that. I had a fish come up right under the surface and grab my plastic. He missed. I'm guessing it was a bass about that big. Whoa. Here. The fish recognized me. Now they shouldn't, right? Rock bass, you know. I'm using a 1/64, so it's kind of hard to catch a rock. Felt like a little yappy. Freaking minty gum doesn't taste like mint no more. Nope, no stick fish. I've actually caught fish today. Kind of cool. Yeah, we got actual rock bass, but I think he was referring to catching a rock. Because that's how Jeff Randolph, aka Realist, is. Rock bass tastes pretty good too. Tastes pretty good. Scruffy bass with a happy poop. Let's go. Oh, I just got smoked. Holy. Is that that green heron? That is. You hear that screeching noise? That's the green heron. I can feel the wind knot. My casting. You know I've thrown a few casts when I know when I've got a wind knot, just based on the feel of the cast. Oh, Realist did it too. I didn't see that. Realist did a happy poop too. Fancy guys. Switch going. Reeling super slow and just kind of wiggling. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Let's get to 100 likes, Joe. Only 5 likes away. 5 likes away. Cinco más. Gracias, amigos. Perfect cast. I'm tired. Quite tired. Fish. Oh, that's a good one. I think it's a big walleye. Oh, it's a sheephead. Jasper goo. Oh, that's a big boy. Holy. That is a big boy. Yeah, I haven't landed them yet. I should though. I got them in the mouth pretty well actually. Yeah, there he's landed. Come here, buddy. There we go. Get him all the way down in his gills. Gotta go 2 fingers all the way in just to get that out. It's all the way right in here. Choked that thing. Holy. Sheephead. It's a sheephead.
Sheephead?
Yeah.
I haven't seen those in years. They never bite.
I catch a fair amount of them.
What is that? Sheephead. Oh,
Freshwater
sheephead.
drum, yeah. Sheephead.
But I only catch like saltwater drum. I don't catch sheephead.
They're pretty similar.
Yeah. Oh, where did you catch that?
Oh, straight along the wall. Not a bad Jasper goo. Probably 3-4 pounds. Yeah. Not the biggest I've caught recently, but one of the bigger ones. On the Mark P Snicker, that's only this big. It might not even be that big. He had it all the way in his freaking gills. Still got blood on that thing. Cast it back out, catch another fish. There you go. I only need 3 more likes for 100. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it. I'm guessing that's what I felt bite. You know, that's why it hit like a truck. Love me some wood. Love me some wood. up, Benny? 8 folks in, 98 likes. Let's go, y'all. Let's get that 100. And crisp, clean. Not sure who's on the $100 bill. I haven't seen a $100 bill in quite a while, so I think it's fair to not know what's on them. I don't make $100 bills so often. So. Oh, only one away. Y'all got that? Y'all got that? $15 folks in, 99 likes. Let's go, y'all. If y'all are new, make sure to stop and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, I figured that. Oh, that was a yappy. Still says 99 on my end. Hey, let's go. Now it says 100. $10 folks in, 100 likes. Let's go, y'all. That is awesome. It's been a while since I've done that. Yeah, it's probably been, I think it was in March or early April when I did it last. Could be wrong. I probably had some good streams, but none that I remember other than the stream that I hit 2K with. Got a text from my mother. Nah. I'm surprised I haven't seen my dad all night. Oh, my knee hurt. Both of them hurt. Yeah, as do I. Oh. Drop that in there. That's the thing. Come on. Other way. Funny, we're just sitting at 100. That's not legal. I should definitely talk to them too. I'm surprised my earbuds haven't died. Normally they die. It's alright though. I like listening to my music. Oh, another bite. Dang it. Oh, there was a bite. Yes, it's a green sunfish. Territorial green sunfish about that big. Keeps missing. Run that down. That hat was black once. It's no longer black. Yeah, and sweat too. Sweat and sun. Do it. Turn up that Conway Cootie. that tough? Was that tough? I like me some Conway footy. Boy, it'd be real nice catching like a 27-inch walleye right out of the edge of the current. It'd be an easy PB. Pretty happy with it. Cut them both at once. Contemplating it. Also contemplating it. I think I'm going with the Ice Dragon. I think it looked better with more hair or more crystal flash. I think I did these before I got my crystal flash numbers down for how many pieces I did. Only got 4 on this one. Yeah, actually it still looks fine. I think 6 would look better though. Six folks in, 103 likes. Let's go, y'all. Catch a walleye on that Ice Dragon. Or crappie. I don't really care. I'm not too picky. Never have been. I might have to slow down my reel and really twitch it. Finger on the line and just slow twitch. That's what I do. What's up, Jace? Alright, folks, in 102 likes. Let's go, y'all. No comment on the river. My mother fears for my safety, and it's already busy enough. I'm in Minnesota, though. What's up, Nicole? Geez, Dad, I was wondering where you were. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to the kids here next to me. There's two of them, and they're using 3 rods. And they're using bluegills for bait. I get it, you're about 8 and 10, but I wasn't doing that at 8 and 10. Grilled pizza? Nah, I don't think so. That's true. Hoping to catch one more fish, but here, buddy. Little dragonfly. Back to the micro, I guess. What's up, Emmy? Not quite slaying, but catching a few. It's been a while since I've caught anything. No giants today. None of those smallest bass and biggest attitude. The bass that I caught was like a pound, not 2 inches. 14 folks in, 105 likes. Let's go, y'all. I'm not sure how much battery that thing's got left in it. Probably none. Yeah, I don't see any on it. I can just put it away then. Yeah, I lost one right away. And I caught 2 in a row. And I caught the bass, and then I caught 2 more in a row. Right. Nice. I'm going to 15%. Perfect. One more fish. Gotta catch one more fish, right? Oh, I had a bite. Crap. There's a fish. Ooh, that's a crappie. Oh, it's a nice crappie. There we go. It's like a 10 inch. Whoa. It's not a big crappie. What? Yep. Got him on the sticker. Not upset with that. There. Yeah, probably 9.5. It's not a bad way to end her. I don't think he's 10. I got my measuring stick. I can measure. $27 to 19. Nah, it can't be right. It's got to be about 9.5. That's my guess. 9.5. All right. Not a bad crappie. He'd go along with my dink walleyes. There he goes. Still right there. Yeah, it's legal here too. I'm just not keeping. Alright, yo. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Tina, Emmy, of course, my father, Edward, MM Picker, and anybody else that might be hanging out. Thank you guys so much for hanging around. 106 likes. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. God bless y'all. Peace out, folks.